Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Junk Journal January prep mode. Junk Journal January and Junk Journal July are hosted by the lovely and talented and very generous Meg at Meg Journals. And there is a whole host of other people that she has. Get Messy Art, I think, is her main partner in this, and I think Meg and Get Messy have also are the ones that have, pardon me, put it on the right side, offered some digitals because there's trouble. So let us first show you where we're up to. So I did use some of the material from the Christmas ephemera pack from Cindy at Studio Lou, and I used as a base. She had some, I guess, dyed clothing, and I picked it apart, ironed it, and sort of made it into a shape. And then this is what the book looks like on the other side. So this is from Cindy. The purple is from Cindy. The laces are from Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos. The Sari silk was just something that I had kicking around that had the right kind of tone to it. And then the button and the flower and the leaves are stuff that I foraged because I live near a place where there's a lot of flyaway bits. This would be a flyaway bit. And how I got that is you can peel these really easy. Just fake flour, and then you just peel it off, and then you've got a leaf. Do the other one so I can get rid of this thing. And then you have fabric that is preset to this. I did most of this via hand, and then I used the machine for this. I did just a fun machine outline just because I was faffing around, figured I might want to. Why not? And then the leaves, I basically, what did I do? Sewed up in this fashion and then sort of turned around and then came down, did that twice, and you can see the machining of the leaf. Not in any kind of pristine way, but enough that it can be down, but also be lifted up. This edge may be folded in once we get the journal finished, but I want to do the pages first. I normally will make a journal and then make it sort of full to busting. I'm going to see if I can do it the other way around this time. So this is the journal cover, waiting for the journal. I'm going to line this with, there is a page of map, a Geological Society map that Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos provided me for December that is really almost exclusively on the blank side package taped. And I think if we put the package tape on the inside and then have the map, the pretty part sticking out, that will make a beautiful journal. Got paper on the inside, but also the tape gives it a certain amount of sturdiness. That's not where the trouble is. That's where we're good with that. And we've got some scraps there. So here is our pages. So this is map, textured paper, pretty paper, or textured paper. It's got that leaf imprint in it. Paper. So let's put these in order here. And then I made this paper. It's actually got pocket in the top if we wanted to use that. And then this. So my trouble is this. Let's take these two. If I make a folio, I have purple, 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 white. So this is okay to me in my way of thinking at the moment because I have two different kinds of surfaces to react to. But this is the same. And so I would have to sort of cut the page, if that makes any sense. And I don't know that I want to do that. So that's the same, that's the same. That's the same. And this, I get the same problem if I do it this way or if I do it that way. I can get away with the white, but I still can't get away with that. So if I put those and those, these three, this might be okay if I use that as an outer page, but I still need an inner. Am I making any sense to anyone? I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these would be outside pages. And now I need to make at least one side, or maybe both sides, textured or something. I gotta do something with them. Maybe I'll do that. That seems a better idea. So this leads me to their giveaways. I have these, and luckily for me, I am doing a smaller size this year. And so I don't need to cover the whole space, just partially. And I don't need to cover both sides even. So let's see where that gets us. So if I did something like that, I would at least then have something, if you know what I mean. Jelly bean. And I could washi tape that side, or I could washi tape that side. Okay, so that's maybe a side. I can also use this paper in the actual, oh, here. Printable ephemera with love from Get Messy Art. Personal use only. Be a good human. Aww. I will be a good human. Mostly because I want other people to be a good human to me back. Okay, here's another large piece. How does this fit? So I could almost just cut this in two. It's one for one page, one for the other. Why am I doing that? I can do this. And this large piece. There. And I had lunch out at Tim Hortons the other day, and this used to contain my lunch. No longer contains lunch, and in an unexpected gift from the heavens, I was able to rescue this before any foodstuffs got on it. So while this is crumpled, it has not got stuff on it yet, which is pretty darn great. Careful. So we are going to be super complicated like this. Oh, there we are. And I totally don't mind about the branding. There. Put that away. Put that away. Okay, so we're going to do that. Cut this in half. And do that. It's not raining here today, but it is not sunny. I think that the sun burnt out. I'm seriously not happy with this turn of events, though. It is really hard to be without sunlight for this long. So we have got some sides now. These can be used later, I think. Yeah, what she did with that was she used that as a in the front page insert. That might be an idea. Well, it is an idea. It might be worth following, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Not gonna lie, I love the crumply paper best. So I kind of like it in that order. Now then, are all of these pages, yes, they're all the same size, Marilyn, because you designed it that way. So, I'm going to do this in the most interesting way possible. And that is use that strip at the bottom, or place that strip at the bottom. be going anywhere. Come on. There we are. So problem number 1 solved. I don't mind that they are opposite. I don't want to have this. So that's a solve. 1 is done. So this is for Julie and corners out. And so if it's for Julie, then maybe that's the best way to do that. We have these all stacked all over everywhere. Spares over there. Paper over here. Workspace in the center. Oops. There. Put that over. There we are. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's that one. Need to let that dry open. So that's 1, 2. This one could do with a Tim's. Let's do it that way. It is a whole lot easier to place it, peel it back, glue half of it, and then do the other half. Because then you don't have to worry so much about getting it on the square. Didn't go all the way to the edge there. There. Oh, hang on. My one little paper floated away. So there's 2. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Technically speaking, if I wanted to, I could do that so that I could actually have it on the other side. But that's upside down. Do that. That's straight away. Okay. What about this one? So, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. So I was doing a bit of a cleanup, and this is paper that I have not used in a very long time. It was free to me. I have a recycling program, and at some point it's okay to throw things out. And I threw it out, but now I have it back from outer space. It just walked in to find me here with that look upon my face. I didn't change the stupid lock. I didn't change stupid key. Now you're back to bother me. All right, now go. And then, yes, that's the bottom. And that's gonna go like that, more or less. And look at me getting the opposite side. I feel like I need to take 4 on the floor out for a walk today. Because it is nice enough, it's not raining. And I think she does really enjoy being OUT. And yes, I have to spell words now. Well, she's not that smart. She's smart enough. I wonder if one of these smaller ones would fit. Though I kind of hate to cover that up. But that would fit really nicely. We could do that. Why not? Keep some of the paper. Oops. Oops. There. And then technically speaking, I would have, these would be 3 outside signatures and I wouldn't do anything to them. And I think that might be okay, because I need 4 outers and 2 inners, and I have fixed all of these. So what's going to be my other outer? I think, should this be the other outer? Everybody's kind of like a taupe or a white. Like that. Oh, that's kind of fun. I have kind of like plains and then yellows. The green might go best there, and then the yellow, because it's got kind of the purple. It kind of matches, but not really. And then this, flip that open. Got that, and we've got that. Okay, alrighty, I think we are. Okay, I know there's ends that need to be trimmed, but I'll do that after the glue dries. So this is now the Junk Journal January journal setup properly. And I'm going to keep these that I've torn, and I'm also going to keep this and this because I now have it as part of the piece. And I might actually keep this because it's on my desk, and if I put it in there, I get rid of it. I found this tag somewhere. I don't know what it's for, but I love it. So we're going to keep that. And now that we've got this wrangled off, you can always use it for backing. Okay, so we've got some backing paper now. Alrighty, so I think we are generally equipped to be able to do Junk Journal January whenever it arrives, which, well, a few bits from now. There we are. So we'll see this box again in January. And in the meantime, got to work on the Edith Holden project cover page. Wish me luck, because that's not going well. Otherwise, we've already got issues. And the only issues we have is that I don't know what I'm doing, but that is a permanent state, so not to worry. Anyways, that's all for now. Hope you'll be joining with the Junk Journal January. It's lots of fun. Low key, don't stress, do what you love what you do. Talk to you soon. Bye now.